Hey guys, this is Haley with the Subconscious Oracle. I am going to go ahead and do a reading for the Aries collective right now. It's going to be a love reading. I will ask that you please click the like button if you're here watching this video. It will help my channel grow. It's about 8 o'clock here, so I'm being a little quiet because I got my little one in bed. It's nice and calm, and I've done a couple of readings today, and I'm going to go ahead and do and I guess it would be a love message. It's more of a your feelings and their feelings, like the person that's on your mind right now or closest to you, the person that's about to be in that love. Maybe you haven't met them yet, or maybe you're already deep in a relationship, but I'm going to try and pull those energies. Okay, so I am going to turn my camera a little so you're not having to stare at me, but hopefully you can see the cards. So I've already asked our spirit guides and angels to please go ahead and bless this reading. Please send Oni messages of the highest good for the Aries collective. Please let my angels and ancestors protect me, protect my energies, and protect the collective for whom I'm reading for. May any bad energies be sent back to the sender. Whoop, there we go. So what do we have for Aries? What is Aries' current feeling of the person that is on their mind? What is the current feeling of Aries in regards to the person that is on their mind? What is the current energy of Aries? And yes, I am an Aries. I was called to do Gemini and Scorpio earlier, so those are up already. But Aries, what are the current moods or feelings for you in this situation regarding the person that's on your mind? What is Aries' current energy? Wow, we're all just flipping upside down here. They're being a little nutty. What is the current energy for Aries regarding the person that is on their mind? Current energy for Aries regarding the person that is on their mind. We'll take that. The Sun. Well, that's good. It's not a shitty card to start off with by any means, right? I hope it is light enough in here that you can see these. I need a little more candlelight here. All right, the person who is on Aries' mind. What is the energy of the person who is on Aries' mind? I got a couple there. We got the Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. I don't know. Hold on to that. What is the energy of the person that is on Aries' mind? What is the energy of the overall connection for Aries and this person? What is the energy of the overall connection for Aries and this person? What is the energy of the overall connection for the Aries collective and this person? What is the energy of the overall? That's too many. Overall connection for the Aries and this person. I have just been taking jumpers for these. If it gets silly, I'm going to cut, shuffle, and select one, okay? For Aries and this person that is on their mind. Do we have a card, Spirit? You got one for Aries and energy? For Aries and the person that's on their mind? All right, let's go ahead and shuffle and cut. Split the deck 3 ways, or if I'm called, I'll split it more. Aries and the person that is on their mind. Wow, they don't even want to shuffle. No play. Current energy of Aries and the person that is on their mind. Spirit. The situation. Ooh, Hanged Man. That's why it's hanging in suspense out there, right? All right, I'm gonna light another little candle. I'm trying to get a little more light. Obiha. A little something, something. Oh, it's pretty bright. It's kind of helpful, kind of, sorta. Got candles everywhere. I need more incense. There's really one that I like. I don't know about you guys, but if I find one I like, now everything else just kind of sucks, and I'm like not interested in it. So I got to go back to the spiritual store that I get it at. All right, I don't know what good that is gonna do. A whole lot of nothing, right? Okay, so the current energy for Aries, right? That's beautiful. I mean, the Sun card in this deck is gorgeous to begin with, right? It's the love, it's the light, it's the fun, it's fulfillment, it's joy, it's happiness, it's excitement. It's just, you know, it's the freaking sun. It's a beautiful card. The Sun is always number 19. It does say it down on here. And I really like this depiction of it, this artist's rendering of this, because there's just so much color and so much freedom. This chick is like throwing her hands up in the air, and everything is just she's like throwing love out, and I feel like love is just coming right back to her, okay? So it's good energy to be in right now. So like there's a lot of joy. Maybe you're feeling some like abundance, you know, you're manifesting dreams right now. So that's a good energy for Aries to be in, right? You're really feeling like you're going to manifest dreams, and you could be manifesting a person. They could be manifesting you, but we are just getting into that manifestation of dreams. I'm going to open up a curtain because it's not that. It's still a little light here. There we go. A little better. A little better. Okay. I do need a better camera setup. So that's a great energy to be in. Now, the person that you are thinking of or that's in your energy right now, I got 2 cards that flipped out. I feel like the Knight of Wands was in reverse when it flipped out. And then we have this 5 of Cups. So the person whose energy or who you're connecting with right now, they have walked away. They are sad that they have walked away. They are in regret and they're in sadness. Now, if this Knight of Wands came in the upright, you know, Knight of Wands in the upright is still a fast-moving energy, right? And in the reverse, though, they're kind of like the player, okay? The player of the deck. So I wish I saw them pop out. I kind of just going to have to get a vibe for these cards, just get a feel for them and see what I'm getting. But 5 of Cups for sure, right, is somebody that is grieving. I mean, you can see it in this picture, okay? This person is grieving the loss of something. They're grieving the loss of a connection. And it could have been from betrayal. There's a lot of self-pity. It could be from a broken heart. But then I'm also seeing this Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person was a Knight of Wands. And this could be a past person, or this is somebody that you're trying to connect with that's just been through a lot and they have that player-like energy, right? Because it's so hard to see, because I hate reading my own stuff when you have your own situation, because you don't want to pull so much from yourself. And this is a reading for the collective, but a lot of the, you know, other people that I follow right now, the collective story seems pretty much the same across the board. So I really don't think that it is too far-fetched to go ahead and say that this Knight of Wands is in reverse. There's a lot of people going through the same situation, you know. Not every single Aries is going through the same situation, but it does seem to be a common theme in readings that I've listened to. So the Knight of Wands, you know, in the upright position, he's fast. He comes in real quick, right? He's the fastest little knight. And here it's a chick, but she's got a lot of energy. She's got all these flames around her. The horse is behind her. She's happy. She's the life of the party. She's a good time, right? She's got a lot of charisma, a lot of passion, really enthusiastic. In the reverse, it's unfocused energy. This is somebody that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. There's a lot of self-sabotage, a lot of recklessness. Like I said, they can be the player of the deck, right? So the person that you are connected to, or the person that's in your realm, while you've got this, yay, I'm going to manifest good, sunny disposition, this person is wallowing over something in themselves. So the outcome of this is the Hanged Man. I mean, quite clearly, it can't go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. You got 2 people on 2 different vibrations. I'd say your vibration, Aries, is pretty damn good. I'd say this vibration, this is going to take a hot minute for someone to get out of. And this Hanged Man, she's not going anywhere anytime soon, right? She's in suspension. She's holding herself up there. So to me, that says this connection is not going anywhere either. So I would take my happy little sunshine-filled ass and probably step away and move on to the next one, right? I mean, this is like an intentional pause right here, okay? This is the will of the cosmos. This is what's going on. It's about realigning with yourself and your purpose. But when you're in the Hanged Man position, I mean, it's the Hanged Man, okay? So there can be new spirituality there and enlightenment and stuff if you're pulling that just for you. But if you're trying to bring this together, you can't have spiritual enlightenment, which is I see what you're going for with this stuck energy person. All right, and this is supposed to be the person on your mind. So why is the person on Aries' mind in this energy? Why is the person on Aries' mind stuck in this energy? Because I like that we're so sunny. I don't want to go ahead and ask why are we happy? Because, you know, be happy. So why, is this in the energy? Why is this person in this energy? Two of Cups in reverse because the partnership didn't work out. This is a past person. That's all I can... This is a past person. I mean, it's two people in a connection. It's the person that's on Aries' mind and you're on their mind. They're in regret. Player energy. Didn't work out. Is not going to work out. Okay, what will be the outcome once Aries... As long as Aries stays on this beautiful sunny trajectory, will there be an outcome for these two people? I don't feel like there will. Let's go ahead and Moon in reverse. Secrets, too many secrets that will not come to light, okay? This situation, there's a lot going on. There's a lot being uncovered. I feel there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done by the other party. And I feel two completely different vibrations. Clarify the sun for Aries. Clarify for the sun. So this will be for some of you and not for others of you. It reads me to a T. I hope that other Aries can kind of, because I really hate when that happens. I try not to even read my own sign because I don't like to pull too much of my own energy or my story into it. So clarify the sun for Aries. The sun. Clarify the sun. Aries is in the sun because Aries went through Three of Swords, heartbreak, third party situation. If any of you know me that are listening to this, I am not trying to do my own reading right now. So the sun for Aries is beautiful. That's what Aries wants. Aries been through a lot of pain and pressure, and I believe this is because of this past person, and now this past person is upset, and this relationship will never go anywhere because there's so many secrets and things that are still not going to come out. Oh my God, can we have something new? Let's see. Is there somebody else coming in for Aries? 10 of Cups in the reverse. All right. This past connection is done. It has fell apart. It is over. This is as much a message to me as it is to anybody else out there that, and the only reason I can think that is I don't have a new current person. I would love to at some point. I'm not quite ready for that yet. But I wasn't reading this for me. I was reading this for the person that would be on Aries' mind, right? And that would be the person that had most been closest to me in a love relationship, was my past relationship. Need I say more? So if any of you are in that same energy right now, I feel you're moving through it and you're getting better and you're doing great. And I feel this other person is not, and they are realizing everything is lost, but nothing can ever come back to how it was because you're never going to know the full truth and energy of this situation. What else for Aries? Just for Aries, Spirit. One more card for Aries, and then we're going to take a different deck and we're going to see if we can get a future person. Aries, Aries, Aries. What have we got for Aries? Aries. What else is in Aries energy right now? Why is Aries getting into the sun energy? What else is for Aries? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming out of the cold, coming out of being left in the dark. Five of Pentacles in the upright is being left alone, feeling of abandonment, feeling of just hopelessness, and it's in the reverse. Aries is coming out of that and stepping into the sun because they're moving away from a situation that was a Three of Swords situation. This person done booked up and they're not doing too well. That relationship can never go anywhere and will always be in suspension because there's a lot of shadow work to be done and you're never going to know everything. Whoa. Alrighty. I am going to go ahead right now and we're going to see a new person for Aries. Who's the person coming in for Aries? Who do we have coming in for Aries? Woo! Seven of Cups. Choices. Well, that's nice, right? So, Aries. Who do we have coming in for Aries, Spirit? Because that was definitely some old-ass energy that came out. So, Aries, what do we have coming in for Aries? These haven't been used in a while. They're so clacky. Feels so new. What do we have coming in for Aries? What is that Aries energy? Ooh, okay, you wanted to come out. Aries, that's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse, I'm sorry. Aries, what do we have coming out for Aries? A little more for Aries. Who's coming forward for Aries? Who's coming forward for Aries? Got the Knight of Pentacles popped out. I'm going to take these other two in because we're getting a lot of different people coming out here. These are your past. I feel like these past people are just trying to come out. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay, coming forward. We've got choices. We've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, right, is walking away from something. We just had that over here. The Five of Cups in the reverse is somebody afraid to walk away from something, sad from walking away from something. Gosh, just like not letting go of like trauma, you know, and things like that. Oy, oy, oy. Who is coming in for Aries? Is anybody coming in? Come on, Spirit. Is anybody worth a damn? Is anybody coming in? All right. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands, I should say, right? Seven of Wands. There's some introspection there. There's you looking within yourself. You're kind of picking yourself up after going through some stuff. Or there's a person coming in who have picked themselves up after going through some stuff. Because this guy's marching away. He's got his wands. He's sitting on his little horse, you know. He's past the fighting. He's past the bullshit. And he's basically like, okay, I'm grounding now. I'm protecting myself. I'm going to feel vulnerable again. But I'm going to put some boundaries up. I'm going to make sure that I do that the right way. That came up for Scorpio too. So I feel there's choices. There are choices for Aries in the future. There are. And Aries has to let go. Big message. I've heard that a lot from me. We have to let go. And I don't think you're holding on as much. I think that sunshine is definitely coming through. That sun is for you, right? But I think now you're creating boundaries and you're moving forward in a way where you are still looking out for you're looking out for yourself a little more this time. You're not going to lose yourself in whatever new connection comes in. So who is this Knight of Pentacles here, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. And with him in the reverse, he is real slow, right? So, but a Knight of Pentacles, they're not, you know, they're a grounded energy. It's definitely a grounded energy. So it's an earth sign, could be like Gemini, Libra. Oh no, God, I'm saying air signs right now. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? Because that's your grounded signs right there. But the Knight of Pentacles, you know, they have diligence. They're a hard worker. They're pretty determined and steadfast. So in the reverse, it's kind of, they're kind of somebody that works a lot though, you know, they're kind of like just taking their time. They're being very stuck. So if you do have some, or this could be your energy. I mean, because this person also is just focusing just on money sometimes if it's in the reverse, right? So maybe right now your energy is you're just trying to focus on your money and do things, or somebody else is coming into you, but they have that same focus too. So they're taking their time, right? This person's taking their time. They want to get it right. They're, you know, taking care of shit. And at the same time, you're taking care of stuff, or this could be them also, right? So we've got the seven of, I said actually Aries, you know, who they have coming to them. And you've got the Seven of Wands. So it's somebody taking care of themselves, putting up boundaries, but also trying to show a little bit of vulnerability. And then, you know, really focusing on their money. So Aries, all right. Anything else? The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant. Aries, I don't know if the Hierophant is a card of something coming into you or if you are the Hierophant, okay? So the Hierophant here, he's sitting, I wish there was, I'm trying to put this camera in a way that we can see this card better. I will set my stuff up better at some point, right? So he's all aglow. He's all adorned. I think it actually looks like a female in here. I don't know. But she's got two people in front of her. She's holding her hands up. And this is somebody who has kind of done their work, you know. They're kind of mastering something right now. They've mastered a lesson. They're going through an enlightenment and an awakening of some kind. You know, they're shifting paradigms. And like I said, I feel that Aries is on another trajectory right now, another vibration. So I really feel that Aries is about finding themselves right now. And no, this camera's too low. And if another person comes in, it's going to take a minute. I don't feel that Aries is going to be alone for a long time, but I feel like Aries needs to figure out Aries right now. I'm going to actually take this deck here. But I don't have the book for this deck, and this deck's a little wild. Although some of it is the same as regular tarot. This is the romance deck. Does Aries have any better luck with love on the romance deck? So what do we have for Aries? All right, what have we got? 7 of shells, okay? Which is same 7 as cups. Illusion, it's choices. This is choices, choices, choices. I feel there's a lot of choices and you're choosing yourself. And I feel it's been hard to choose yourself and hard to let things go, but you're choosing yourself. And I feel like that's the right to go. Because the person is in your energy that keeps showing up, and I'm sorry, I want somebody new to show up. Trust me, do I want someone new to show up? Is old energy. And this person in this old energy right now is feeling the way that you probably did a while ago because you've moved past that energy. So there's somebody in some very stuck, sad energy right now. And it's your choice to just really completely let that go. And I think there will be new love and there will be something good and new for Aries once they let whatever this energy goes. So once this old energy clears out, do we see anything for Aries once this energy clears out? Because Aries is in the sun. You're doing the work, man. We are doing the work. Is anything going to come out for Aries after all this hard work and love? Anything in love for Aries? Knight of Swords again. Oh no, we did the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Swords, right? So the Knight of Swords, he's pretty steadfast in here, okay? And you could be masculine or feminine, okay? So read the cards however they apply. And it could definitely be like reversing the roles. Maybe, you know, the cards that are coming out, what I'm speaking of, maybe you're the, you know, the Aries is the other person in this situation, you know, cross watch, like switch the blah, blah, blah. Reverse the roles. I can't even talk now. So the Knight of Swords, I mean, they're pretty fast. They are, you know, pretty streamlined about what they want, and they're pretty intelligent. They've got determination, and they kind of like to be the knight on the white horse as far as saving the day, you know. They're very ambitious and assertive, and this may be who's coming in for love for you once we clear this out. And this is like somebody that knows what they want, somebody that's going to fight for what they want. So it's probably good that you're learning to bring yourself to that higher vibration and, you know, have these boundaries, because this person that's coming in, they know what they want, right? What else do we need to know about this person and future love for Aries? 10 of Wands. They've carried a heavy burden before. But they're ready to release it. And I think they want to drop that burden and head towards you. So I have a feeling this is a person that's also been through their fair amount of stuff, but they're looking for an equal partner in this. And I think that, you know, you could be that partner. Anything else? 10 of Wands. Whoop. All right, I'm getting too many jumping out here. Future love person for Aries. What do we need to know about them? What do we need to know about them? Well, this is all over the place because that past person just kept wanting to come up, right? 6 of Wands. So 6 of Wands, it kind of flipped out in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the upright is having the limelight. It's being famous. It's getting people to know you. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, if this energy is coming towards you, this Knight of Swords energy, when we're looking at the 6 of Wands in the reverse, I feel that, you know, they've already gone through some stuff here. And, you know, they've had a little pessimism before in love. They've had a little, you know, they felt like they failed from in love and haven't done great before, which is why they were carrying this big burden. But I feel like that's something they're working through also. And it's probably going to take them a minute to get to you because you're doing your work too. You're raising up to that higher vibration. So I feel like that's the most I can get out of that. I've pulled like every card deck and was not planning on it because that past energy just swooped on out there. We'll do a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are kind of nice. They're pretty good at clarifying. Aries, what does Aries need to know regards to just regards to their situation at hand and how they're doing? What does Aries need to know for Aries' higher good in this situation? So this is in the reverse, right? And that it's the tribe. So the tribe is when everybody kind of follows, and you got mama elephant, baby elephant, and they're all working together. Like it's a village of people right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the tribe in the reverse. The number 8 could have had some significance. It's actually my birthday. I'm not trying to do my own reading, guys. I swear to God. Let's see. So in the upright, it's about community, and I'm actually have a great sense of community right now, which I really like. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, and knowing your place in the world. So I'm finding that now as I'm going through my vibration, and maybe you are too, but it did come out in the reverse. So I'm going to read the protection message, which would be the reverse message. It just says, beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in this tribe? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within a larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high of a cost. So I feel that is, once again, right? We're learning to not compromise our values. We're learning after betrayal and heartache to have boundaries, but still be able to be vulnerable. But we're not ever going to turn back into that person who just lets others walk all over them. So I think there's a lot to be said about this, and it does kind of tie it all together because we've pulled that past person, but we're not going to sink ourselves to the levels of that vibration again just to fit in or just to feel comfortable, right? If you're gonna go a little bit out of your comfort zone, you're gonna do it with boundaries, and you're gonna be happier that way. So I feel that is what that is about. So I hope that resonated for you guys. It resonated for me quite a bit. Have a great evening. I think I'm gonna do one more reading now, so stay tuned. I think I'm gonna do something for Taurus. Okay, have a great night.